failure to follow direction tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Might and Magic 8 with me, BlueAnkylo. First off, I realized the first two episodes have been quite long. I'm kind of aiming towards 30-minute episodes, but I accidentally went way overboard on the first couple because I wanted to make some progress, and we didn't really. Anyway, we're supposed to talk to Talamir. I guess we talked to him before we went to the village chief. If you were to look at your quests, now that we've got a few quests logged in here, we're supposed to bring his portal crystal to Frederick Talamir. I forgot to do that before we left the village. I should have done that right away, but yeah, whatever. We're here now. So let's talk to him about the Power Stone, I think. So Clan Leader Onefang gave you the Power Stone he was holding on to. It will power the portal on the southwestern tip of the island. That's the one I walked all the way down to that didn't do anything. Step onto it and hold on image of the stone in your mind as you step into the portal. And I guess we could get him to join as well, but we already have a cleric, so he's not welcome. Alright, so we should have done that probably right away in episode 2, but you know how it is. You know how it is. You just want to get to the action and go murder some pirates, but basically we can blame Galleon, I think. He just really wanted to kill some pirates. I want to take the first teleporter and then zip over to the second teleporter from here. Now, run. I don't even want to fight these guys, honestly. We killed more than enough pirates for now, Galleon. You're just going to have to chill out for a bit. Alright. Past the buildings. Off to the second... Dang it! Volcano? Stop that. We just took a whole bunch of damage because the volcano decided to blow up on top of us. So, there you go. We healed up. Stop that, volcano. Alright, we'll go normal speed. Alright, now, a bunch of pirates. Where are we? We are on the very western section of Dagger Wound Island. Alright. Okay, let's be smart about this. There's quite a few pirates. Let's test out our new bows. There you go. Look how much better this is. We killed someone without Schminchkin helping. I mean, sure, he's better, but now he's not the only one with a ranged attack. We should be able to cut through these guys considerably better. Considerably quicker. Also, noticing that these are only normal pirates, I'm kind of suspicious that we weren't even really supposed to fight the Corsairs and Buccaneers back around the town, because they maybe were supposed to be too difficult for a solo adventurer. Okay, it's a happy little island. Not a whole lot to look at. Oh, never mind. Lots to look at. Is there pirates?
I've never seen
lizardmen.
one.
Alright, so we're going to use the Dark Elf, Christina, to try to open these without exploding. Maybe we'll save it first. It was safe. No big deal. Got some mace. I think she's just going to hold on to most of this stuff. Cure Disease Scroll. Hopefully we're getting nearly enough of those. Gems to sell. Potions to brew. Yeah, this is probably where we should have gone to immediately for all the money. I think someone needs walking boots. Another Power Stone. There we go. I have no idea which teleporter that will open, but I expect it opens one of them. Maybe the other one in town if we're really lucky. Someone can have a cloak. Why don't you have a cloak? There you go. You may not have a shirt or pants, but at least you have a cloak. And here, have some boots, too. That's perfect. Perfect! Another Cure Disease. Some more scrolls. A stick. Sledgehammer. It might be better than the current mace for our cleric. I believe it counts as a mace weapon. Pretty sure. So instead of 2d4, it would be 2d5. It's a small upgrade. It's fine. An improvised voulage. I don't know. A lot of these names I'm not going to know how to pronounce. You're just going to have to bear with me. So maybe we didn't need to buy so many leather gloves. If I knew the game better, I might have come this way right away, and we wouldn't have had to buy so many basic armor and weapons early on, but you know, I didn't know there was going to be 4 treasure chests full of low-level loot so easy. We'll give the armor preference to the 2 most weaklings. I mean, I call you weak, I just mean you don't have a lot of HP, basically. So Christina and Alias are going to get most of the armor to start with. And then we'll move up to Tashi and Galleon, because, I mean, he's the only one that can actually even wear normal armor. Troll gauntlets, yeah, I think everyone has normal gauntlets, except for Galleon. Now he has gauntlets as well. They don't show on his actual hands, but just trust that he's got them somewhere. Somewhere he's wearing them. What else do we got? Anything else to equip? Improvised Voulge. I think I'll keep the +2 attack, basically, on the spear. That's pretty much all we've got. And lots of little things to sell. Got some amazing helmets. Okay, quick save. Let's go talk to these villagers. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hello, how are you?
Just like that. There's no way back to the village of Blooddrop. Doesn't sound like a very friendly village after all.
Hello. Hello. How are you?
She is so friendly. Talk with some other people.
Hello.
Gotta hear all the good voice acting.
Greetings.
How are you? How are you? How are you? Well met.
Hello. How are you? How are you? Hello.
Our necromancer does not sound very friendly.
Greetings.
Neither does our dragon.
You over there. Greetings.
That's awesome. Also, there should be a yell button. I forgot about that too. Should show that off. Just why? Okay, I think Schminchkin is our designated yeller.
Moo. Moo.
The facial animations are amazing. That's your yell. That's your yell. Tashi. I have to remember everybody's names. It's a bad habit of mine to just call them cleric and, and elf. That's a good yell.
Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
At least that explains what you're doing.
No! No! No!
Dragon has the best yell. Pretty much as expected. Anyway, yeah, let's visit these houses. Isthric the Tongue. Apparently your brother's alive somewhere. I've repaired at least 1 portal. See you later, buddy. I hear that you're looking for an anointed herb potion. Yeah, I'm trying. So I need to talk to the smugglers of Jadaim. Okay. And the bridges are broken. Greetings! Oh, expert merchant. We are next level up. We're going to be ready for this, assuming we can scrounge up 2,000 gold. But yeah, this is probably the first thing I always work towards. Pretty much most important. And yeah, we can get Master and Grandmaster eventually. Thanks for the cure. Oh, yay, we brought something that these guys needed. Oh, the scrolls. So this was 1 scroll to this house. Every house needs a scroll. Bam, that's number 2. This is body magic. So this is another good one. We'll be back here for Tashi before too long. Possibly even on the next level up. I don't even know how to learn normal plate yet, but we'll definitely want to get that later on. So does this portal work now that we have the that extra power stone? It does, I bet you. I bet you that wouldn't have worked unless we picked the one up out of the chest. Fire resistance pedestal. Does that mean we're going to be killed by fire shortly? Just want to see how much. It only gives you 20. It's not a whole lot. Also, we've already got a level up just from doing stuff. Cool. Next time we're back in town, we'll train up. So I wonder if this is the Snake Temple. Just kind of looking around the outside first before we commit. Oh, maybe these 3 houses might be enough to finish off the disease quest. If we got enough. White Barrel. I don't think we've actually met one of these yet, have we? Auto notes. Fountains. Potions. Which one is it? Miscellaneous. We don't have white yet, but we know it's not intellect, endurance, accuracy, or speed. I think Red is probably might. This is white, right? So could be luck. Could be personality. I'll give it to the cleric because it might be personality. It was just luck. Well, luck's fine. Red should be might. There we go. We'll get all the colors again. They're probably the same in every game. I just, I forget. Hello, Durthic. Here's your scroll. I've repaired some portals. You're welcome. Bodybuilding. More HP. It's a good skill, but it's not a super huge priority early on. I mean, maybe it should be, but... I wonder if I have enough scrolls for everybody. About... I guess I could just check. I still have 2 left. Looks like we're fine. The yellow fever epidemic is over. So I managed to have a spare, actually. Cool. This is Master Arms Master. Master Arms Master Master. Grandmaster Arms Master. We're going to get started on that real soon. The trolling of the word master. Alright, so... Oh, there's another barrel? Yellow barrel. I forget. I know how to look it up quickly, though. Yellow barrel accuracy. So, who's really bad at accuracy? We know that our Dark Elf is pretty good, but... I mean, maybe we should try to get more than -2 shoot aim. Yeah. Let's get our... Let's see if... I don't remember if accuracy applies to your attack and your shoot. Let's look. +4, +0... +5, +1. So that is good. Accuracy's alright. Accuracy's good, guys. What was I doing telling you accuracy is pointless? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's cool. Game of Might. You win! You've already won. No one else was strong enough. Well, that's too bad. I guess you probably need 20 or 25. You gotta be strong to win the Game of Might. So it's only 3 skill points. That's cool, though. I might just save them. No. We'll give you a little bit of bow skill, because that'll help. Might have given you another +1 shoot. I'm not 100%. Okay, that was our teleporter. Let's check this place out. First dungeon. What do you guys think? Are you prepared? I'm prepared. History holds that lizardmen temples of this period were guarded by traps and not monsters. What then to make of the reptilian slithering receding into the darkness? The traps are all one-time use only, and now it's full of snakes.
Let's go.
So this is Simon Templar. Hello, someone else who seeks a way off this accursed island. My name is Simon Templar. So we could have him join us, but forget that. We already have a team. We don't need you. So this looks like we're going to fall to our death. That's nothing. Be careful here. Not falling to death. Be very, very careful. Can't see. I wish I had the, whoa, okay. I wish I had the spell, flare. I think, no, torchlight, that's the name. So, we're gonna get into combat as soon as we get down this ramp. What are we... We're fighting crazy snakes.
I've never seen one.
Yeah, I've never seen one of these
Never
either.
seen one.
Alright, well, hopefully your weapons are up to the task here.
No.
I wish I knew.
So far, we're off to a great start. It's actually, they don't have a lot of HP. And that was probably a Kuatl, the stronger of the two. Winged Serpent might be the top. Like, they usually come in groups of 3. So let's say Young is the weakest, Kotls are the second weakest, and then Winged Serpents. You can actually see the HP with Identify Monsters. So 13, 6, 3. Those things will die really quickly.
I've never seen
Just
one.
gotta hit him, basically.
I don't know.
Yeah, no problem.
I wish I knew.
Let's take a shot at one of those Let's not take a
Never
shot.
seen one.
I think if I target the ones in the back, you'll use your bow at least, even though you missed.
What is it? What in the world?
Let's use a firebolt to maybe kill one of the easy ones. Just to kind of thin the ranks.
I've never seen one.
I don't know.
Now, how much damage you do? Now, you are likely to one-shot even the winged serpent. Yeah.
I've never seen one. That was easy.
There you go.
We can take this one.
Kind of
These two.
grouped up. I'd prefer not to use the big attacks on the young Coltals that have 3 HP, and just use, like, firebolts, because they're cheap. I don't think our dragon is in any danger of dying.
I don't know.
Maybe we should put the dragon at the front of the team, because he seems to be the
Wish
most
I knew.
resilient.
Never seen one.
I'm not actually 100% sure how the enemies target. I don't know if it's random, or, like, the further to the left you are in the team, the closer to the front you are, kind of thing.
What in the...
You punched it to death. Good work. Oh, there's more. Look, Ma. There's more. I think we're good. It may be that Schminchkin is carrying the team a little bit. Oops, wrong button. Got a little bit more money. Got an item out of that too. You got a zircon. These things come with gems? That's pretty awesome. Let's do a little bit of healing on the people with fairly low HP. I think the heal spell is cheap enough that there's no reason not to kind of heal up between fights. Unless you've got, like, regeneration. But we don't. Alright. It's very dark down here. I apologize if you can't see, but one day we'll have the torchlight spell, and it'll be a lot easier to get around. Apparently I've got auto run on, which is also good. I forget which button toggles auto run. But I don't know why you never walk, so... This is an interesting looking room. I have to jump over these? I failed. Yeah. Not a huge surprise. Platforming is not necessarily my strength.
I've never seen one.
That's right, Dragon. You tank it for us.
Never
You
seen
should,
one.
because you have a better chance of hitting with a ranged attack than a punch. Oh, good. They have ranged attacks as well, of course.
I've never seen one.
How can you say you've never seen one? How many of these things have we killed already?
What in the world?
Not quite enough damage with that.
I wish I knew.
Pretty much got them dealt with, I would say. Anybody else? Oops.
No.
I accidentally... I'm gonna have to, oops. I'm gonna have to rebind my keys. I double tapped R by accident. I meant to double tap T to pick up items.
I don't know.
So we found a Serpent Man Elder instead. And everyone's sleeping. Apparently it's not a very big deal, though. Because Galleon just wrecked him. Where did he go?
Move.
Well, it ran away, but I'm sure we'll find it eventually. Hiding around, slinking like a serpent man. Where the heck did it go? There it is. It was hiding in the walls. Also, you've been poisoned. I'm sure you'll be fine. Everyone else is asleep, which is not necessarily good. That's a button, doesn't do anything. That's a button that doesn't do anything. That's a button that did something. I mean, that lift... Oh, I bet you it's just like a... Maybe you have to hit them all in order, and then there's a staircase up. Also, everyone's still asleep. That's good. Actually, I think you can just rest for 5 minutes. Yeah, everyone wakes up. Oops, no! Ah, I keep pressing R. I don't mean to do that. I gotta be careful. I just rested for 8 hours and ate some food by accident. Alright, there's a little staircase. No platforming for us. One thing I could probably do is...
It worked.
There you go. No more poison. I forgot that I had enough... I've managed to pick up a few ingredients to do some basic potions. Red plus blue is purple. Purple is immune to... well, not immune, is cure poison. In case you're just following along, you don't know what I did. Secret walls. Perception is what lets you find those sorts of things.
Ow!
Move!
That really wasn't very nice. All I did was touch it. Oh, it was a chest that was trapped. That was a failure to disarm. I mean, on one hand, you got the prophecy of the snake. It's
I
pretty
have
good,
no
right?
idea.
Sledgehammer. Lot more, actually unidentified items here. So, I have a feeling that if we fail to disarm that trap, we're all gonna die. Let's rest up, basically. We don't have a lot of food left.
Ow!
That one actually didn't do very much damage. That wasn't too bad. An old scroll. We'll have to have a look at that.
I have no more room.
Well, that's not my fault. Yeah, we'll have to sell some of this, but... You know, we need all the money we can get right now, so even at 50... Do you really think selling this for, like, 7 gold is worth keeping inventory space? I don't know. But we're just gonna give that back. Someone wanted this for their quest. Where was the other scroll? This thing. Old scroll. It is inevitable. The temple is lost to us. Never did we think that our own creations would turn against us, nor did we think that they could so handily bring about our annihilation. Only I and my assistant are all that remain of the relic wardens. And this note is for any of the keepers of true vision, not us, who come to reclaim the temple. And I have already secured the holy idol. Remember, it is the 6th plate, not the 14th. We lost Warden when that mistake was made last. I only pray the defenses will hold till you arrive. Yours faithful, High Nestmaster. So the key here is 6th plate. As well as the Gesundheit. There's things on the roof. Is that the way you walk through this area? Probably. There's treasure chests in the corner. It was a trap. So yeah, you do have to follow the pattern on the roof, or you fall down here and land on all these things. Awesome. Help! Alright, you've been helped. I guess firebolts really aren't all that good. Not yet, anyway. We should be fine, though. There's actually not that many of these things down
Heal
here.
me!
Well, you got poisoned again. That was not what I meant to do. Alright. Kill them all. Looks pretty good. So, yeah, you know, falling down into pits of snakes. Not the best thing I've ever done. We really need a cure poison spell. I don't think I'm going to have enough actual potions to do this for very long. And it is cutting into our, like, healing and mana recovery. Alright, it's quick save, we're fine. would be really nice to get those treasure chests, assuming they're real at all. But I guess unless you can fly, we're probably not going to be able to get them. Secret door. Alright, let's be careful here. Unless you're close. So they are real. But, you still have to disarm a trap. So I failed that one.
Don't know.
Unidentified. We'll give unidentified stuff to the dragon for later. Telepathy might be a way to open one of the other chests, actually. Two-handed axe. It barely looks like an axe to me. I'm not bringing a club. Okay, we're doing really bad at opening chests. I don't know. I'm torn between getting merchant at the next level up and disarm trap, because blowing up every time we try to open something is pretty bad for our health. Except for the dragon. The dragon's fine. The dragon should be the one opening all the chests from long range. Just fly over there. You'll be fine. Alright. I don't know if we could actually reach that chest. I think it's too far away. But we might. I don't know. I'm not really used to these telepathy type scrolls or spells. Doesn't work. We wasted it. I think it might only be able to pick up loose stuff off the ground and not actual... It might not be enough to actually open chests. Looks like we might get close enough to this one. Probably. Maybe not. I don't know how much more. I don't know where the floor is. Well, the good news is we were close enough to access it. The bad news is our disarmer cannot apparently disarm anything. So it's pretty rude when you can't even disarm, like, the first chest in the first dungeon, basically.
Great.
But nobody died. We just took a little nap. It's totally okay. There you go. Everyone's fine. It was probably worth it, right? We got a pitchfork. A hay fork. Super valuable stuff here, guys. Cure disease, awaken, cure disease. Well, it's good to have cure disease when you are diseased. Should we try to open this one as well? I'm sure we'll just die. But I can't turn down the chance for loot. I'm also not sure if we can actually walk that far.
A scratch.
Well, the good news is we could technically open it. But we kind of fell down as we were that close. So maybe that's the thing, is you can open them as you're falling, as you're walking towards them. It's kind of neat. We got that one. We didn't get this one. Maybe I could try that. Didn't work. Try it again. Maybe I'll spam the action button, see if I can get it. Yep. I mean, you know, it's kind of painful. But we're getting all the treasure chests, and that's what counts.
Don't know.
It's a special axe. Alright, we're going to have another rest. We're, actually, no. Let's not waste the last of our food, because we are almost out of food now. Oh, apparently I can see... This wasn't on the ground before, was it? The actual path. Maybe the game, like, takes pity on you after you fall down too many times. Now, I know we disarmed this one already, so... Okay, we got it. This one's got lots of goodies. We actually made a lot of money from these chests, even though we did take a lot of damage. Fire aura?
Don't know.
Lots of stuff that we can't even identify. Oops. boring helmet.
Don't know.
Probably better armor than what we're currently using.
Don't know.
Possibly magical stuff. I don't know. Maybe do you think we get magic stuff this early? Definitely got a few things that need to be identified anyway.
I don't know.
A lot of times you can figure out what the enchantment is by just equipping it and looking at your stats. This is just a normal cloak.
No.
Our dragon is just not very good at identifying yet. Similarly, it's green, but really it's just normal leather armor, I think. Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else new that we need to identify. Other than the fact that everyone's dying again. Don't worry about that. Waste all of our HPs on traps. Yeah, sounds like the sort of thing we do. Work daring team of adventurers. Try to get everyone into the green zone at least. I'm glad we've got a cleric with a lot of spell points. I probably wasted some healing that I didn't need to, like some food rest that I could have just healed through. It sounds like snakes. I don't trust that floor at all. Yeah. Yeah. That's not very nice, game. Could let me out. Click on stuff. Click on stuff. Find the secret exit. I think we're gonna fall. I don't know what to click on to get out. If there is something to click on, I'm not seeing it. Oh, we are dead. We are dead. I'm trying. If there's a way out, I don't know where it is. I don't suppose you guys see like a safe spot you can land in without dying horribly. No! Oh, there's a button!
We're unable to rest here.
There was a button. It didn't do anything. We died. I tried. I'm not sure exactly what you have to click to get through there. But I mean, this gives us a good opportunity to see the, well, that guy is not very nice at all. The ending cutscene. Why would he do that? I don't think anyone would actually find us. Suffice to say, I'm not willing to sacrifice all of that money. So we reload. What is going on? I don't know why. Oh, I think it just keeps trying to recruit that guy that's in this area because apparently we didn't bring him with us. I hope you don't need him to get through this room. That would suck. Okay, so I think the things on the side that I was trying to click on are actually buttons. But I must... maybe there's like an order? I don't know. Oh, maybe I just turn them all off. I bet you that's it. I just didn't recognize that they were actually turning off. There you go. Simple! I think I figured it out just a little bit too slowly last time. That makes sense. This place is supposed to be full of traps. Okay, let's kill these things. Not that many. And that dragon. Imagine, if you will, having 4 dragons in the party. That would be a little bit too much for me, even. 1 is pretty good, but 4, I think you'd be just a little bit too easy. Alright, I think I'll save... other than killing all these guys, I think I'll actually save this room until we check out that one door on the way over this way. You can see why I gave everybody bows, though, right? something on those little mounds. But yes, I'm gonna go check out this room first. See what's in here.
I've never seen one. I've never seen
And then there's Serpent Man.
That one was weak.
Don't think I need to use any spells yet. I'd like to have enough spell points saved up on our... I always forget these names. On Alias, so that we could actually use a proper...
I've never seen one.
like, maybe on the Warrior, I'll use, like, the big spell, whatever it was called. I forget its name. The Toxic Cloud.
We can take this one.
I've never seen one. I've never seen one.
We are taking a fair bit of damage here.
I don't know.
What is it?
I don't want to use it yet, because this guy's kind of blocking. That now we should use it. Alright, let's see how that works. Toxic Cloud! 35, and it still didn't kill it. Good call. Maybe some healing?
I've never seen one.
Yeah, let's be careful. We don't want anyone to
You'll
die.
pay for that.
I don't know. I don't know.
I've never seen one.
You've never seen one? I think all they mean by that is they just don't know how to identify it. It's kind of silly sounding. It didn't work. I tried to resurrect it. Is there a rule about this? Reanimate allows you to raise a lifeless creature from the dead. They'll fight against... Oh, maybe I didn't have enough MP? Spell points? No, you had enough spell points. Cannot be cast on party members. I don't know why that won't work. Maybe they're immune to it or something. Alright. Got some loot. Got some kills. Let's keep using actual normal healing spells rather than wasting the last of our food. I hope there's not too much left for this dungeon. For an introductory dungeon, or else we're going to run out of food for healing. Trick or treat? Buttons. Doors that are locked. Is it as simple as each button opens one of the doors on the sides? Or does something horrible come out of the walls? This is looking a lot like La Milana. Wow. It's like suddenly, bam, spikes just crushed instantly. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I figured would happen. Wow. Wasn't expecting to get nearly one shot. Gotta get that HP up. Probably should have gone back to town. Like, we're probably ready for level 4. Yeah, we've got 2 levels up already. And that would be quite a lot more HP and skill points. So, probably should have gone back to town by now, but... Left or right? Is this like a one-time deal? Oh, it's just one way or the other. Okay, that's fine. You can only have one open at a time is all.
We're unable to rest here.
Alright, let's go. Let's just go all the way left first, and then we'll see what we find. Looks like there's going to be quite a few doors to work through, basically. If we want to go everywhere. We don't have a whole lot of spell points left, but I don't want to take too much damage, is what I'm thinking. There's a lot of these doors to go through. Wowzers.
Heal me.
Alright, warriors are kind of strong. That was basically all the way left for nothing. What about left -1?
In the world.
Dragon should get him. Shminchkin. Yeah, that's my boy. Or girl. I don't really know if you're a boy dragon or a girl dragon. Probably wouldn't be fair to ask. Might not be safe. Might not be good for your health. Oh, good. So they don't always go all the way to the end. I was thinking there's a lot of doors to work through if that's how that's going to go. elders are surprisingly weaker than, maybe unsurprisingly
I've
weaker
never
than
seen
warriors.
Easy.
Too easy. I love it. Okay, well we'll just stick with the work our way over from the left side. Seems to be kind of smart. Oh wait, this room has a whole bunch of. This room has 4. Well, I'm standing by my work my way over from the left. That's not good.
No honor in that.
And I healed you up, and then you immediately got knocked down again. That's disappointing. Unfortunately, we're almost completely out of healing magic. Alright, that was a good kill. There better be some treasure out of all this. Gee willikers. This is a lot of doors to work through. Starting to get a lot of people knocked out by these fights. I don't know if we got enough. Nope, not enough left. So we can use a couple mana potions here. That one nearly killed her, I think. We're healing 5 HP plus 2 per point. That's 11 HP. If you get to negative 10, you die. So, yeah, that was awfully close, Christina. Maybe I should save it. Whatever the trick is, if there's a trick to figure out the way to the end that has the big treasure chest, I don't know what it is. If there's like a certain tell on which button actually gets you forward.
What is it?
But I mean, I think we're basically halfway through. That's gotta be count for something, basically. I mean, I guess we could try to hit the button from a little bit of range. Might give us one free round of ranged attacks. That might be smart. Like, hit the button and back up. Another... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this is going to be a tough one, actually. Wow, there's a lot of enemies in this room.
I've never seen one.
I'm hoping this is, like, the way that actually gets you something good.
What is... I've
'Cause
never
this is
seen
going to
one.
hurt.
I wish I knew.
We can do simple.
I don't know.
What in... I've never seen one.
It can be slick. We can take this one.
That was not the one I wanted you to hit, actually, unfortunately. I wanted the big dragon hit on this guy, yeah.
We can take this one.
Alright, good work, everybody. We didn't die again. It's getting close. We're getting a lot of people knocked unconscious temporarily. Yeah. Max out our... Oh! Didn't have enough time to heal. That was bad. They got a free hit in that
Never
time.
seen one.
Disappointment.
What is it?
Not enough spell points for magic. Alright. Try to get a little bit of heals in here. Hoping that this is like the last big room. Alright. Start from the left again. Maybe I should save it just in case. Oh man.
I wish I knew.
There are a lot of these things. We're gonna have to back
I've
off
never
pretty
seen
soon.
one.
Just want to see if anything comes up. No. Alright. Well, you know what we can do? We can save this one and open the other door instead. But that may be the correct path, for instance.
We can take this one.
This room actually has 6 doors in it. Wow.
I've
definitely making us work. I have to say, I don't know how... Well, I mean, I'm assuming it's not impossible, but this would be a very difficult area to fight through without, like, a dragon and all of the other fairly powerful characters we've got. Unless it turns out that the NPCs you recruit from, like, the inn and stuff are actually far stronger than the rest. Like, it may be that the people you recruit are start at, like, level 5 or 10 or something, and therefore they actually would be a lot stronger than us at this beginning level. I'm not 100% sure how that works. Certainly the dragon's pretty darn strong. Can't argue about that. I do notice that the mini-map is keeping track of all the rooms we've been in, so at least we'll know... Like, you wouldn't have to go through them from left to right necessarily, because the mini-map would keep track. Feels like the dragon is killing most of them. Schminch, can I help you enjoy Lizard Man, basically, because you're eating them all. You should be a well-fed dragon. Yeah, getting that free round when we open the door definitely makes it a lot easier. Like, basically shouldn't take any damage if there's just one of them in there. Alright, so remember, center, far left seems to be the way forward. But I want to clear this all out. This is like, we did all the ones from the first left branch. So now we go back to the first right branch. And we'll work through all this quickly. Well, I didn't back up that time. Ah! I have a suspicion that you don't get experience if you're knocked out, although I'm not 100% on that. If you're dead, you certainly miss out, but I want to try to keep everyone around so we all get the correct number of levels up. So no one gets, like, left behind, basically. I have to say, these guys hit, you know, surprisingly hard for first level monsters, like first dungeon.
It can be slain.
It can be slain. That's the spirit. Another 2-door wide room. Not 3 doors wide, just 2 doors. Back up a little bit. Yeah, the kiting is strong. The kiting is still, like, your most powerful ability. Being able to back up while attacking. Oops. Pressed the wrong button to pause. But it was fine! I think that was our first double loot. It's good to know that the engine is the same as it was in previous games, where sometimes you get double loots from this one corpse. I do remember this game getting a fair bit of bad publicity from reviewers when it first came out, because as much as it's still good, it's it hasn't really improved its engine anything from Might Magic 6. So, like, Might Magic 6 tends to get really good reviews. Might Magic 7 is still pretty good. But a lot of times 8 got, like, worse reviews just because they hadn't really added anything new. They hadn't, like, innovated very much, would be the way they'd say it. And then apparently with 9 they tried to innovate, but they failed miserably, kind of thing. We'll see about doing that one later on, I don't know. But I hope you guys like killing Serpent Men, wowzers. Is this the one where it's like room number 6, plate number 6? I don't know how that would ever match up. They said plate 14 was suicide or death or something. But I don't know how left, right, it would be left, left, all the way right, all the way left. That's the way to get to the end. Doesn't mean much to me. They got too close. Yeah.
I've never seen one.
Stop saying you've never seen one.
What is it?
Everybody knows you're fibbing. Can't let the healer go down.
I don't know. No honor in that.
Alright. I guess I should see like how much experience we're actually getting from these things. We're fighting so many. Very close to another level up. Or no, sorry. I thought 8,000 would be a new one. I guess 10,000 is the next one. So let's just see, just for interest sake. 7935. Kill a big one. And 7981. So we get nearly 50 experience per kill. And we need to kill a lot more to get another level up. You do get most of your experience from quest rewards.
I need help.
Oh, I should have healed there, just in case. Well, do-de-do, you know how it goes. We're getting some new rings. You never know when the ring's going to be a really nice magical enchantment.
Too simple.
Sometimes we'll be getting like even just a ring of like +3 the right skill, because we know we're getting some of those +3 speed, +3 strength. That's the kind of stuff we should be able to get. Was that all of them? Yay, we went to all the rooms, I think. So we have an option. We can take a break, or we can go check out one of these. This one looked like it had traps, so I guess I'll see what our reward is for working all the way through these. Oops, actually I have to click these again, right? As long as the enemies don't respawn. All the way right. Right again, and then all the way left. Alright. Save it. Try to clear this room out. I'd like to finish this dungeon. I know it's been another long episode. I keep doing that. Oh, man.
That's gonna be good, Mark.
That is gonna hurt.
We can take this.
What in the
No
world?
spell points. I feel like I probably should have
Wish I
eaten.
knew.
Or I should have rested before we went in this room.
I've never seen one. I've never seen one.
It can be slain.
What in the world?
No honor in that.
Oh!
Oh, what's that? Poisoned? Yay!
I've never seen one.
That's gonna leave a mark.
What in the world?
These guys are tough.
We can take this one.
I didn't want to hit that. The problem with the dragon's attack is it's always a ranged attack, so you can't manually focus on a specific target like you can with a melee attack.
I've never seen one.
That's gonna leave a mark.
It can be slain.
Alright. Survived another round. The problem is poisoned. Yeah, we got 3 of you are poisoned. I don't think dragons should be susceptible to poisoning, but apparently you are.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
We might have enough.
Yes.
It's 1. We'll give it to the dragon first.
It works.
It's
Yes.
2. This is gonna be all of our potions down the drain, though. Like, well, not down the drain per se, but
It works.
used up. So I think we're out. There's no more blue potions, no more red potions. I don't have any more reagents. Oh no, I got 1 red potion left. Maybe. Ah, no, there's okay. Send all the ingredients to our alchemist. Send in the bottles as well, I guess.
I have no idea.
Gotta get those identified. Everybody, all the rings to the dragon. Alright, so we've got 1 red.
Yes.
Okay, we've got a few red potions, but I don't think we have any blue potions. So we could heal a little bit of emergency with that, but we're basically out of mana recovery. And no more poison recovery. So what I'm going to do is save, and we're going to do 1 more.
Can't rest here. We can't rest here.
We're going to back up until we can rest. It didn't work.
It took your worst.
I hope I saved it, basically. Okay, we got him. Oh, I forgot to actually pause it. Well, hopefully we can get a rest off. There we go. Alright, so Fully healed, but that's the last full heal we've got, basically. So, let's be careful, because next time we have to run away to town and buy food and stuff. Holy cow, there's so many of these things.
I've never seen one.
I expect their ranged attacks are basically like Firebolt and Waterbolt. And they're not very dangerous. They don't do a whole lot of damage. The most dangerous thing are those village man or serpent man warriors. Okay. Everything in this room pretty much dead? Nope. Gonna have to cheese this for a minute here. Alright. Cheesing complete? Not quite. Alright. All things dead, right? Okay. Good. So there's a secret door over there. And let's save it. And what is this? It's a gemstone. It's a very, very valuable gemstone. So all of our trouble was for a 3,000 value gem, basically. Unless there's some really good loot over here. Please tell me. Well, it's a book. Prophecies of the Sun. It's another quest item. Writing inside the book reads like the ranting of a madman. Still, someone must have thought highly of it. The text is entirely hand-scribbled in a florid style. Huh. I don't actually remember a quest about that. I know there was a quest for this. Let's have a quick look at our log. Oops. Our log. Thank you very much. So we want the ingredients for speed potion. Bring Hiss on Dragonwood Island, the Idol of the Snake. I don't think we got that yet. We don't have an anointed potion yet. I think we did all the Cure Disease scrolls. We just need to return back to Iceland. We did get Prophecies of the Snake. That was the first book we found. And we can also, since we found Ishthruk the Tongue, we can also return to Rotrax. So there's 2 quests, there's 3 quests I think we've done, 4 maybe. We've done that, that's 2. Three, so we've done 3 quests. Okay. It's all good. Let's, I mean, I really should end the episode, but maybe this series will just be all long episodes, who knows. Maybe that's just how it rolls. We're in fine health right now, so assuming we're nearly done, which, you know, I thought we were nearly done a long time ago, and then we fought a million snake things. But let's have a look over here. See if this is the last, maybe, room or 2. So, I'm going to assume stepping on those is really bad. I would like to at least gather up the money and the occasional gemstone here. So I expect, like, the more perception we get, the easier it will be to find these traps. And I imagine... Can you guess what happens when you step on the red tile? I betcha I know what happens. We still haven't figured out that 6-plate, 14-plate thing that we read in one of the scrolls. Anyway, that wasn't too difficult. You can see actually at the bottom, because this is still yellow, that means there's still enemies in the area. Like these guys here. I'm gonna use some firebolts.
It can be slain.
These are not the most dangerous, these are just elders and normal ones.
It can be slain.
So they're not gonna hit as hard as the warriors would have. Alright. Just give me all your rings. Is this the end? Yeah, this must be the end. Yeah, green. We killed all the enemies in here. this takes us somewhere else. Secret exit. Cool. And a boat! So this may have been like the way off the island, actually. Wow. Cool. Just want to see where this will take us.
Come aboard.
To Ravenshore, so we could get that message through if I want to go to another town. I actually think I'd rather turn in what quests we can first, but that's certainly the way off to do that. Send the letter. So we'll be back here. Let's do a quick loop around this island, see if there's anything treasury, teleportery. Oh. That teleport works. Okay, so we can get back here really easily. That's fine. Good. I don't want to drown. Don't want to drown. I think we're at the edge of the map. Yeah, we can't actually go around the island. So let's just... The mini-map made it look like you could go around it, but you couldn't. Okay, cool. Let's turn in a couple quests, and we'll probably wrap the episode up. We'll do the actual buying and selling of stuff next episode. But for now, let's just see if everyone's happy with us. Well, we know one boat survived. Yeah, apparently none of this guy's quests come. He wants to send a letter back, basically. That's the one of the ship doors. Store. Cured magic. Put on double speed, save a little bit of time here. I definitely did not write down, like... Or I didn't notify down the quest locations. Some of you are probably screaming at me. Have you stopped the epidemic? Indeed you have! Thank you for your help. So we did the 6 disease scrolls. That wasn't too difficult. These guys are just merchants and traders. Expert leather. Air magic. I wonder if it's one of those buildings that's just outside of town past the pirates is one where I have to go. Quest. Found the prophecies of the snake. Please take this reward. Well, I assume he gave us some money and some experience. Oh, we're getting pretty close to the next level up as well. It'd be nice to get all those level ups at the same time. This is the right guy? Yeah! Ithric, and told him how to return. Yeah, we found Ithric for Rothnak. All these crazy names. We are indeed in debt to you, Merchant of Alvar. Maybe we need to talk to Breckish now, actually, as well. Right, because we fixed the portals. That's what that was all about, right? We don't have the anointed herb potion yet. We still haven't been to the smugglers, right? So there's still some quests to do, obviously. But we've done a good number of them. We need the anointed potion, the idol of snake, which surprisingly we didn't find. We were in the abandoned temple, right? Maybe we need to go back there and look around a little bit more. And then we need some random items to get a potion of speed. Let's go talk to the leader one more time to try to get 200 experience. I was thinking maybe he'd say something now that we actually did all this stuff. Did all the work for him. Right, this guy needs the snake idol, which we definitely did not pick up, right? We have the prophecies of the sun. I have no idea what that's for. And this, you know what? This is probably it. This old scroll, I bet you that's the idol of the snake that they're talking about, right? They say the holy idol. Yeah, that's totally what it is. So something about the 6th plate, not the 14th. I have no idea where that is in that dungeon, but we're going to have to look around for it next time. Because I want to finish that quest up. But we'll see if he's happy. Apparently not. Alright, well, let's call it here. Next episode, we'll train up, sell our stuff, buy some new stuff, and maybe try to speedily find that last item in that temple. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day. Another super long episode. It's just the way it's got to be.